Yep, we should be back right now. I just have to make sure we get transcoding. It looks like we did, but I gotta double check. I tried saying, I should have typed out to you guys that I was going to be right back. I tried saying verbally that I was going to be right back, but obviously if it's stuttering, you guys couldn't hear that. Whoops. Well, we're back. Sorry about that. Internet issues happen sometimes. When they do, it usually takes me less than 5 minutes to fix them. Hopefully this'll hold. We won't have any more issues like that tonight. What can you do? What can you do? Except for keep trying to fight the Zinogre with Gunlance. And we're back into it. Welcome back, everybody. Oh my god. Away from one triple slam and into the next one. Oh, nice. Pin is ridiculous. Alright, we need that shiny. God darn it, Zinogre. That pin is so goofy. He flies like a million miles. 1, 2... Give me the shiny. Just a wide tier. This is definitely going a lot better than our first attempt, that's for sure. We've still had some rough spots, but we're doing okay. I like what you did there, Double Creations. So much damage from that one slam. Okay. You should have 2 charges. Yep, so we should be able to do this one. The next one we're gonna go ahead and Weapons Fire. It took me a second to get the 2 butts part, but I got it. That's clever. Man, you would do that more farther away. So we're gonna go for it. Did I hit him? It might have, I can't tell. We got hit though. Ouch. Other one's here. Okay, I'm gonna try and heal first, dung him second. This movement is just nuts. The dung and hit him. Oh goodness! For a second I was thinking about if I had to try and iframe both of those simultaneously. Thankfully we didn't, but man, that was pretty spooky. Both of those Zins coming slamming at you at the same time. Welcome to the Slam Jam. I think the word butt includes two cheeks. I did not expect to answer that question on my stream tonight. Other one's here. Man, I forgot how obnoxious these two can be together. He can turn on and charge us after that. He did not, though. My iframe skills are not on point tonight, it seems. Boom. Wow, I was full on sprinting away from them and he was still able to zoom after me, slide after me, and spin and get me. Their movement is pretty fast in this game. Zingo Zoom, that was our first cart. That was a lot better than the first quest. We have more potions left than we did the first quest. Not by a lot, but some. And I think the combos and everything are going a lot smoother this time. So I'm feeling a little better. I'm feeling a little better about this. I still think this will be one that I want to come back to and practice a few times, just to try and really feel like I'm doing well against the Zins, but I'm still enjoying this attempt better than the first. Is Stygian in this one? No, Stygian was added in the next game, which is 3 Ultimate. Along with Lucent Naruga. Try and iframe that. Whoops. Nope. That was fast. I didn't even know this one was limp. That's great. The other one's here, though. Shoot. Okay, well, don't mind me, Zinogre. Don't mind me. Really don't mind me. Everything's fine over here. The music's so good. I love that music, it's so funny. Alright, let's get it. Zin round 2. This one's so much smaller, wow. Nope, okay. So when he's not charged, you can sneak in pokes in between. When he is charged, you cannot do that. Gek, what were your skills like when you did the Spectral Gunlance in your Gunlance playthrough? do. Thanks, Sin. No Jasper, no grass. Not grass, it feels bad. Couldn't quite get the guard up. Which Gunlance is this? This is the green Nargacuga Gunlance. Alright, this shouldn't be his last charge. Nope. Okay, so the next one we want to Wyvern's Fire. Go ahead and shoot the deal. Wait, no, it's gonna be the slam. Shoot. Ugh. I keep doing the wrong combo for that. I think I'm gonna get the upwards poke, which is easy to guard after, and we get the slam instead. And the slam is not easy to guard after. The slam's a bit more of a commitment. Whoops. Got some of that health heal back and go for this buff. Just gonna reload after that. He can turn around and charge, but he didn't. Oh. Wow, that's gnarly. I like how I try every possible move to damage him, even critical moves. How so? Like, what do you mean? Whew, man. Is he leaving? Good. I need a break. Like sneaking pokes between his slams? Yeah, it's just fun. I mean, like, you don't have to. It's maybe a little risky if you mistimed it, I guess, but it's just fun to try and sneak in cheeky damage like that when you know you can. It's fun exploring with each weapon's movesets, what moves you're able to fit into what opening, what openings. No one would do that. Well, I would do that. You can't do it when he's charged up, though. Only when he's not charged is when you can sneak in those pokes. But I like that you can do that. I think it's neat. Tail slam. This feels like a pretty turtle-heavy fight for Gunlance, which isn't my favorite thing in the world, but oh well. It's why I get hit, but it's also why the gameplay is fun to follow. Holy crap. He's so aggro. I'm justifiably random. Interesting. I hope we try charging out of the way of that move as opposed to guarding it. It sounds risky though. We're trying it. Nope. Better to guard it, I suppose. I mean, just think if you could have charged out of the way.
Neat.
Just think if you could have charged out of the way. You could charge out of the way, back hop, turn around, and start poking, as opposed to blocking it and dealing with all that chip damage and all that knockback. It just didn't work out that way. Had to try it, though. Hey, Derp. Welcome. Alright, this is our second cart, which means we are down to our last cart here. We must play safe. We're getting better. Let's see if we can hold it out. How are you doing tonight, Derp? Okay. Yeah, we all need to know. Did Angani get the man barbecue spit yet? He did? It's pretty good, isn't it? I've heard it before. Sounds like some dudes chanting Ooga Shaka, Ooga Shaka. It's very Unga Bunga. It's so good. I love it so much. That was completely accidental, but I'll so take it. Yep, in Monster Hunter Dose, there are different variations in the barbecue spit. There's the woman barbecue spit, there's the man barbecue spit, and there could be even more than that, who knows? Dude, nice. Alright, let's go for the shiny while he's tired. Also in Freemi Night? Not in Freemi Night. Nope, just Dose. There are more than one types of barbecue spit in Freemi Night. There's like a EX barbecue spit or something. I don't know. There's a special barbecue spit, but it's not man or woman themed like in Dose. Yeah, there's like sexy music that plays with the woman barbecue spit. It's pretty goofy. Or at least like sultry music. Yeah, there's like a special barbecue spit in Freemi Night, but it's not themed after man or woman, I don't think. Oops. Yeah, the gourmet spit, that's what it's called. That's what it's called. It's been so long since I played Unite, you guys. So much. Will I be Risty in Freemi Night? Yes, I will. Whoops, let's make us hit for sure. Alright, we don't have a Ruins Fire to use on this guy, so we'll just go for another one of these. Back hop, reload. Ouch. Alright, we gotta be careful. This is our last life. Maybe he did something dumb, so we can heal. Good vocab, thanks, Matt. I appreciate that. Is he limping? He sure is. Dude, much, much, much better than last time. We'll capture him. I'm very well spoken. You know, when I'm not yelling Pog, yeah. Thanks, I appreciate that, Martz. Alright. We're gonna cap him. We're gonna let him limp off to the final area, but we're gonna cap him. Hello, Panda. Welcome back. Actually, do they give you flashbangs? They do. Why aren't we using those? Oh, boy. Nice. Does that do anything? Okay, it does. Wait for him to stand still. Does that charge him up in any way? Alright, I'm betting this. I'm betting on this. Better work. Better work. Ugh. Oh boy. Please. Please, please, please. No! I suck so much. This always happens to me. I wasn't patient enough. Well, let's go kill him. Hey, Mirths. Alright, let's see if the bugs are gonna blow us up again. Get out of the... Get out of the... Freaking bug. Missed most of the Gunlance run. I'm sorry. This is our second attempt. The first attempt was pretty scuffed. The second attempt's going okay, but we're on our last life. We have to finish this hunt right now. It was neat. The first one was pretty bad. I went through all of my potions in the first Zinogre. Nice. Alright, we were able to hold that together pretty well. I'm pretty happy with that clear. I'm pretty happy with that clear. I still want to practice that matchup more because it seems like a really exacting matchup. I don't know, I guess when you're guarding everything it's not so bad, but if we add some more evades in there, and use the evades to get in more hits, I think it'll be pretty exacting. I want to practice this matchup more, though. We could get some Jaspers in the rewards. We did not get any Jaspers in the cards. What weapons are left? Sword and shield, dual blades, hammer, and switch axe. I'm pretty pleased with that clear. Not perfect, still 2 carts, but... Gunlance is freaking fun, dude. Gonna hydrate. You're supposed to do that. Let's see. I'm betting that I'll get a Wyvern Stone and some low-rank Electro Furs. There's a plate, 2 plates, and a horn. My soul's gone. I hope you're doing well. So the core gameplay of the custom quest is super fun. Carving, collecting shinies, giving the first aid meds. They're either extra heals or your ticket to the next wave. That sounds really, really cool, Marths. I'm excited to try it out. It's been fun hearing you guys brainstorm it over the last couple days. I can tell it's your favorite Panda Man set. How's the weapon crafting going? Are you done with all of them? We're not done with everything, but we're getting pretty close. Like we've gotten almost to the end of the list of things that I wanted. It's just a bunch of Zinogre upgrades and then maybe just kind of extra bonus items. Like I'm thinking about crafting some elemental lances, and I'm thinking about crafting some elemental longswords just cuz, but we don't need to. Which feels good. It feels really nice to have crafted up a good chunk of weapons at this point in this game. We fought a lot of the cast, or a lot of the monster roster at this point. We farmed up a lot of good weapons. We've made some nice armor sets too. I'm okay with how these armor sets look. Most of our sets look like a variation of the Rathalos set at the moment. I'm okay with it. That was an okay clear. We have a couple more hours tonight. We can probably get in at least one more, if not two. See how our cats did. Shark fin? No, man, no shark skin. Bummer. Yeah, it's just really fun collecting the different elemental designs, even if we end up replacing some of them in like another quest rank or so, once we get to the end game. I'm still just happy to be collecting a bunch of weapons from monsters, because the designs are neat, and it's kind of giving us more, I don't know, more things to do, more hunts to go out and do. I'm enjoying myself quite a bit. This game's very cozy. It took me a minute to get my footing in high rank, though. High rank is quite the difficulty jump from low rank in this game, because instead of going from low rank village to low rank hub to high rank village to high rank hub, you just go from low rank hub to high rank hub. So the jump in HP pools is pretty extreme. Hyped for the Elder Dragons? Me too. I am very excited to fight my first Elatrian, and I haven't fought Namatsu in a very, very long time. I don't remember much about the fight at all. I wonder if Amatsu was one of the first Elder Dragons I ever killed in the series. I never soloed one back in Generations. I definitely always grouped up with randoms online, and probably got carried a lot of the time. What's weird about watching Portable 3rd is that you don't miss the Gen 4 monsters, but the Gen 2 ones? Like, which ones? Like, Daimyo Hermitar and Dromes? Because there are some Gen 2 monsters in here. We got Narga and Tigrex. We got Diablos, Black Diablos. Kongolala, Hermitar. Okay, that's fair. Also Gen 1, I gotcha. It's just nice to take a break and play this game. I like this game a lot. Okay, let's see. Is there anything else you want to upgrade or work on upgrading? I think all of the Zenogre weapons, besides maybe the ranged ones, need Jaspers to upgrade, which is really rough. Did we upgrade the Zenogre duels yet? No, we didn't. They should be up there. Now that we've done Hunting Horn and Switch Axe, I think my next upgrade will probably be Sword and Shield, and then duels after that. Yeah, this equipment box is looking pretty good.
Hi.
Do you guys think I should still do a weapon raffle, even with just 4 weapons being the choices? I guess they're free weapon raffles, so it doesn't really matter. Should get the Devil Joe talents for the combinations. Yeah, we gotta do a Devil Joe soon. Why not? Yeah, we'll keep doing it. So, we'll give it another minute or two, or we'll give it a minute or two here. Go ahead and type !ticket in the chat if you want to pick between the last 4 weapons for the clears. Like, I feel bad. I guess I feel badly when normally we let people choose between all 12, and now it's like, oh, you can choose these 4. Like, I feel a little weird about it, but it's still fun, I guess. You get to choose what I'm going to do next. Especially because we're not doing any new fights. I'm not charging beans. It's kind of an interesting distinction, but that's where I draw the line. What's the list again? We have Sword and Shield, Dual Blades, Hammer, and Switch Axe. I know Uchi really wanted to be here for Switch Axe. I don't know if they're still hanging out. elemental switch axe. I don't have an ice switch axe. We could try and make the Barioth one. Some people really want hammer. Hammer is going to be fun. I'm excited for hammer. Like, I'm sure we're just going to get freaking wrecked some of the time at first, but I'm really excited for when we get a good clear on hammer. I'm going to give it another 30 seconds or so. So if you're here in the chat and you want to choose my weapon for the next clear of doubles and ogre, go ahead and type ! ticket. And thank you guys for being here. I'm looking forward to any of these four. I think all of these are going to be really hype. We already did Hunting Horn, so the choices right now are Sword and Shield, Dual Blades, Switch Axe, and Hammer. Hunting Horn was fun, though. What's better, Sword and Shield or Hammer? I don't think there's an answer to that. For this hunt, I don't really think there's an answer. I don't think Zinogre is particularly a rough matchup for anything except for maybe Lance and Gunlance. Everything else I feel like has the tools to deal with him. And even Lance and Gunlance clearly do. You just have to be really careful. A little less careful, or a little more careful than the other weapons. Okay. The Irrit. You get to choose between those four. Cosito's hammer would be good for this fight. Is that the icy hammer? I like that design a lot. Again, your choices are going to be... Whoops, this is the wrong box. Your choices are going to be Hammer, Switch Axe, Sword and Shield, and Dual Blades. Keen to see Sword and Shield, and yeah, I see Hammer. You want to see Sword and Shield then? Okay, we can do Sword and Shield. What do you guys think? We have a couple choices for Sword and Shield. We have Nardabosh, which is 195 raw, a little bit of blue sharpness, 30% affinity, and 35 ice. And then we have Flash in the Night, which is 195, so the same raw, more affinity, and more sharpness. I think... Oh man, that's really tough. If Flash in the Night didn't have such good affinity, it'd be really easy to say, oh, we'll just do the Nardbosh. But, oh, it's really hard to choose. I think the little bit of extra sharpness and affinity probably does not equal the element, especially on this fight. So we're going to go with Nardbosh. We'll probably end up sharpening in some sketchy scenarios. Could someone send you a strand of Marth's hair so you could put it in a voodoo doll? That's an interesting question. Alright, this should be a fun time with Sword and Shield. I feel like we've been practicing with all the other weapons, and this will be a really good time. Attack up medium and medic. Attack up medium with Polisher. We're gonna go with Polisher. All right, let's get it.
Hi.
Anything made of Barioth is so good. It is, yeah. It looks so cool. I think we would have done we would be just as well off with the Flash in the Night, maybe slightly better, but they're pretty close. Okay. Time for a first try. Let's see. Dialect, thank you very much for the follow. I hope you're enjoying the Monster Hunter. Thanks for being here. It's always nice to have more folks around hanging out, watching, or talking about MH. Okay. What are we doing, Zen? Couldn't quite walk out of the way of that one. Second Zen is here. Nice to be able to use items without sheathing. Maybe so, the Earth. Maybe so. Well, also, Zinogre is weak to ice, and Sword and Shield hits quite frequently on Doba. But it being made out of Barioth is also kind of part of why we're using it, is because it's just freaking cool. Pun intended. Pun was not intended. He's going to charge up this time. We're going to try and put more damage onto his feet and then roll out. So that sharpness lasted for a little over an area. Too early. Yeah, my iframes have not been super on point tonight, especially not with Gunlance, so I'll have to try and get better. Is the other one here? The other one's here. So obnoxious, dude. This fight's so much fun with Sword and Shield. Tail whip. Ooh, I'm surprised we didn't get caught by the leg hitbox there. It probably wasn't worth taking a hit. Oh well. Sharpness is important. Ooh, boy. We stunned? No, we're probably not stunned. Alright, he's going for a jump after this. Which means we can heal. Another jump. This time we're going in. And then we can heal again. See, I want to stop saying get wrecked. I think it's boring. I just say it when I hit a monster real good. Nice. Okay, get the shiny. We're gonna move on. Just a wyvern tier. Grab one of these. Is he gonna charge? Wait for him to charge. Say get pwned. I'm definitely not gonna say get pwned. I don't know if this is safe, but we're gonna go for it. It was safe. Alright, let's get after it. So quiet in here. Zin, put the music back on. Got 7 4 days ago. I know you mentioned that. I'm jealous. I was only expecting one. That's okay. And he puts his face into a wall to charge. I'm worried he might already be low enough to charge up in one go. Yep, that's what I thought. He spun the direction I was not expecting. Alright. Is he moving? I think... No, he's not moving. Is he? Oh, he is. Okay, we're good. We're good. I like this so much with Sword and Shield. I have been very patiently waiting for us to choose Sword and Shield. Like how you're just having a good time and not getting upset when you play. It's nice. Do you think I normally do that, Dova? And that is different with Sword and Shield, or are you just saying generally? Because I feel like sometimes I get a little bit upset when I'm playing with weapons that I'm still learning. I think... Nope, that's what you like about my streams? Okay, well thank you. I appreciate that compliment. Thanks. Oh, they both came down here. Gosh darn it. Alright, which one is ours? I think it's the one that's not charged. No, I can't. No, it's the one that's charged. The one that's charged is ours. Oh, this is a lot of Zenogre. You, get out of here. Yeah, that's really the only thing that gets me legitimately triggered when it's like really, really tilted is multi-monster BS. Wow! This has gone south very quickly. Yeah, they do, Crystal. It's sad. I had to farm like a dozen Garuga when I wanted Garuga stuff. It was frustrating. Okay, let's get after that other Zen. If the other one's just worn off its paintball, this one probably will soon as well. words get mixed up there. There we go. Oh yeah, Expedition Door is a pain. He also runs away so quickly. We found that really difficult in For Ultimate. Do I have recommendations for trying new weapons? Do you just go for it? I was guarding. I guess at this point in the classic games, I've tried the weapons for so long that it's just about learning the different matchups for them in different games, like learning all the matchups for doubles and over, that kind of thing, in Portable Third. In terms of trying new weapons in general, I think when I first do it, I like to obviously learn the controls. If it was something where I'd never tried the controls before, I'd look up something like a Gaijin Hunter or an Eric's tutorial to teach me the controls, so I know all the options at least a bit. After that, I'd usually go out and try some hunts that I feel comfortable with. So for me, it depends on the game, but in this game, I'd probably go out and hunt something like, nothing super hard, something like an Arzuros or a Baroth or something. I just kind of get used to the controls and how they actually feel. Then after that, I usually go and I try and find gameplay that showcases a fight I'm familiar with, but someone who's really good with the weapon. So someone who could basically speedrun with the weapon, so that I know what, like, really good play looks like. And then I just try and emulate bits of that. Not because I really want to be a speedrunner or anything. I don't know that's what I really want to do. But just because it is really satisfying to try and practice bits of play that you know is really skillful. And try and start to pull off bits and pieces of that skill for yourself. So I do it kind of gradually like that. And I try and do it with hunts or things that I am familiar with so that I can already know the other parts of this environment or this scenario as much as possible and just focus on integrating the new moves. That was a pretty comprehensive answer. Thanks, you're welcome, no worries. Like, when we go to Worlds, I will have to do that because I really don't know a whole lot about Worlds weapons. I will have to learn a lot about how to build sets for them and how the optimal combos are and what different people use the different moves for. It's going to be fun. I haven't learned a new weapon in a while like that. Another thing I do is I go and I try and read guides, whether that's game facts guides in the 2nd and 3rd gen era, or Reddit guides in the 4 Ultimate and Generations era about, I don't know, how to use the weapon, what skills are important for that weapon armor-wise, what sets are kind of well-known or well-used for that weapon. So I do some reading. Not like random forum threads so much until I have like specific questions about certain skills, but they're usually, if you look on GameFAQs or Reddit, there's usually like a big breakdown guide for like individual weapons. Like, hey, this is the Gunlance guide written by this Gunlancer dude for 4 Ultimate. And I like reading through those to see what those people have to say. You can also just dive into it and try and figure it out. I don't know if I've been good at that in the past. Once I'm familiar enough with the weapon, I'll try and charge into a hunt like this with Hunting Horn or Gunlance or whatever it is and just try and figure it out. But it takes me a while to get to that point. Alright. Let's go finish off this Zen. Gosh darn it, they're in the same area again. I am really frustrated at these two tonight. We had some really nice runs the last few days where they left each other alone. Not this time. I don't know which is which. I'm assuming the one that's closest to us here is... yeah? I can't tell which one's which. I don't think we've broken the horns on either. I'm assuming this one's ours, so I'm going to tell it to leave. I think it has a broken horn. I can't tell. Neither of them are limping right now. You've got to be... Grr. You crashed? Oh no! Now I really don't know which one's ours. I think it's this one? I think that one is a chip horn? Hey, Parsec. Oh boy, no stamina. And a Bullfongo, for good measure. Please just let me gather it. Thank you. They don't want my run to be easy? Yeah, they really don't. You, go away. Stop harassing me and my others in over. Alright, we have to go finish the other one off. This one was limping. I don't know what happened. I thought he was limping. Nice whiffs. Oh well, that's okay. That's the second time he's charged on the first charge. That shows you how much time we've wasted around just running around. Because like if he charged up that quickly before, like a full 10 minutes ago, he must have been ready to die for the past 10 minutes. We've just been running him around the different areas. That's kind of frustrating, but oh well, we finished it. He's an ogre. Don't worry about what's going on over here. Just chill. Just chill, buddy. Nothing's going on. Everything's fine. Still no Jaspers. Ha! It was me. You can icon that move, but that's pretty tricky. No, we don't need white extract cards. We're doing okay. Whoops, going too many buttons there. Just a Wyvern's tier. he leaving? Yes, he is. That's fine. This is definitely fun with Sword and Shield. I like this set too. I think this set's pretty. Like, it's mostly just Rathalos, but I still really like how it looks. The Ignactor waist does add something, like a skirt. Alright, buddy. I was expecting that sometime soon. There's even a wind box back there. Interesting. Let's put some extra damage in the legs. One more. Oh, I thought he was going to charge up. Nope. Not quite. Nice. Whoops. A little too early on that roll. If he goes for the charge for sharpening, because he's going to charge up this time, I'd rather be in blue sharpness for the rest of the fight. Also pop a potion. Let's go. Tail flip. Big knockback to Sword and Shield's guard. You forget that there's knockback to that move because with Gun Lance and Lance you don't have to block it, or you don't have to get knocked back by it. You can turn around and lunge back at us. Like that. And like that. It's like a vicious cycle. He can keep turning around and lunging at you with that. Let's wait until he charges up. Give her free charges. Oh, I need to sharpen. That move is insane. Like, just insane. Good night, Crystal. Cheers. Thanks for being here tonight. I wish you luck with the tough Tigrex and Azure Rathalos quest. Alright, let's keep it going. We're dropping some more frames again. I don't think it's on my end at this point. I think it must be a Twitch thing. So if we're dropping some frames, rest assured it should stabilize itself within 5 minutes or so. We're just going to keep on trucking and hope Twitch plays nice. Sorry for the frames, you guys. If I could fix it, I would. Believe me. A little too close. A little too close. Yep, sorry about the stuttery frames. It'll all be better soon. Did he go to the waterfall? I think he did. That usually means he's low. He must be getting low, this guy. Too early on that. Big hitbox there. I don't want to card a second time. Okay, he's not low. He's not low, because he did not charge up at one go there. He would have if he was actually low. Now he's low. Nice. Did we bring a pitfall trap? Did I bring a shock trap with a dummy? I brought a shock trap with a dummy. It might work on him because he's not charged up. We'll try it. Or it might charge him. We'll find out, I suppose. But first we'll walk into a punch. Like real smart people. It does work. It does work when he's not charged. I'd forgotten that. Nice. Sub 30. That's what I wanted. Sub 30, one cart. Wow. I'm really sorry. It's so stuttery, you guys. You probably should see me right here. Hi. I think it might be fixed now. I don't want to jinx it, but looks like it's doing okay now. Should be better now. Still no Jasper, but some more monster hard bones are good. We need those for upgrades. Sub 30 by about 17 seconds. That was a pretty good quest. I liked that. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Twitch right now. But I already reset my stream once, so it's probably not on my end. That was a good time. We even used a shock trap on him. Cheers, Dova. Have a good night. Thanks for being here. Missing something. Missing a trap. Okay. Let's go check in on the farm. I feel like I've got another attempt at that in me tonight. Can knock out one more of the clears. We have 3 more weapons to go. We have dual blades, hammer, and switch axe. I think we'll end up farming him even after that because we need freaking Jaspers and he's not dropping Jaspers. I don't know if capturing them or killing them is better luck for Jaspers or not. Yay, that's our shark skin that we need. I'm happy. It means we can upgrade the longsword. We're also doing okay anyways. I'm sure once we buy ones and ogre weapon, we'll be back to almost broke again. They're so expensive to upgrade in this game. When's the last time I drank water? A little bit ago here. I can have some more. It was probably maybe before the beginning of that hunt, or when I carted during that hunt. But it's been within the last hour or so. I'll have some more.
Hi.
Barbarian Blade plus. Blade plus. Okay, should be one more upgrade. We need Commendation plus, and we need Gracian. Barbarian Shark. What a cool sword. We should be getting Commendation pluses pretty soon. Until then, we'll just enjoy it how it is. So what will that be at the end? That would be 215 raw with blue sharpness, 20% affinity, and 25 water. That's pretty okay. I bet it gets white with sharpness plus 1 too. Ooh, we got a sail. Do we have worms? We got worms! Heck yeah! I've been waiting for this day. That's enough worms. I spent like 50,000 zenny on worms. Don't worry about it. Alright, let's go ahead and let you guys choose the next weapon we're going to do. I have the remaining 3 we have open to us for this Zinogre Huntathon. This has been fun. I haven't done this kind of a weapon challenge in a long time. I don't mind it. Especially if you already have to grind a monster, this seems like the way to do it. Alright, water time. So if you're in the chat and you want to choose my weapon for one of the last couple clears of Zinogre, go ahead and type !ticket to pick the next clear. Raffle for 3 weapons. You get to choose, and it's free, so why not? I'm not charging any beans for these raffles. Yep, you get to choose between dual blades, hammer, and switch axe. Thank you guys for being here. Let's look at what that sword looks like. I haven't actually tried that sword on. The Barbarian Blade. Man, that's cool. I like the shape around the hilt. I like the colors on the blade itself. Whoops. I like how long the handle is. It's cool. I don't think we've done this before, so let's go ahead and let's read the Zinogre descriptions. A very rare and rough plate that embodies the soul of a king is a Zinogre plate. A shell with electrified power that shames lightning. Its effect on equipment is vast. They even have different descriptions for the low and high rank versions of the material. A Zinogre shell that stores and releases electricity. Give a thunder god's power to gear. The plate-covered tail of a Zinogre. It wields deadly force when swung. A rigid, high-voltage Zinogre talon. Its electrified attacks threaten all existence. Damn. A mighty Zinogre horn. None can stand before its sky-shattering, awe-inspiring power. Zinogre fur said to store an endless amount of electricity. Shines with intense light. A Zinogre's teal carapace. The monarch's armor crushes wills with its immense power. These are fun. A rare gem formed inside a Rathian. It seems almost too nice to forge with. I have both a Rathian and a Rathalos ruby right now. That's nice. Just no Jaspers. It's a lot of fish. Alright. Rune Knight. What would you like to see me play with next? We have dual blades, switch axe, and hammer on the table. Dual blades? Alright. So for duels, we have kind of a tough choice. We have the Midnight Blackwings, which are 215 raw, lots of blue and lots of white, but no element. And we have the Snow Sisters, which are the same raw, much, much worse sharpness and ice with no affinity. Same thing as the Midnight Blackwings. It's kind of hard to tell. It's kind of a hard choice. I guess we're gonna go with the Snow Sisters, but it feels a little sketch. What's up, Marth? What's going on? Please give me polisher. They're upgrade all the way? Let me check. I mean, if it's got 215 raw, it's gotta be upgraded all the way, Gek. But they don't have that good sharpness. They only have a little bit of blue. Now, we have razor sharp, but it's still duals. Yeah, totally fully upgraded. They're a rare 5 with their final upgrade. 215 raw, not much blue. So, it's a little sketchy. Oh, you didn't feel like saying rigs, you said something else? Okay. It threw me off. I was like, what is he saying? There's no polisher in here, is there? Should be fine with all that ice? Probably so, yeah. And when we're in demon mode, it won't matter because we won't bounce. Okay, so what skill set is Polisher a part of? Part of skill set 4. It's not a very good chance of us getting Polisher. What's Sin's secondary weakness? Elementally. Looks like water. We don't have a good water dual blades. I was hoping it was dragon. Dragon he doesn't take very much. But we have those wandering Rawaga. No, I said secondary. His secondary one's water after ice. I guess we'll go with Dungmaster and attack at medium. Gosh darn it, we didn't get Dungmaster. Oh well, whatever.
Hi.
Let's get this. Just take the Nargle ones then? No, I think the ice is going to be better. It's just going to be a pain because we're going to drop out of blue sharpness quite frequently, I think. Let's test the Irrit's theory about us going to Area 5 as opposed to Area 6. It's 3U practice? Why so? Because 3U will have dumpy sharpness too. Because the sharpness? Does 3U just have bad sharpness all across the board? Yep, you do have Demon Dance, you're not wrong. Man. Is Razor Sharp? We do have Razor Sharp. Nice. Why worry about sharpness then? Because they don't have much blue. Does it have huge white? No, it has just a little bit of blue. That's all it's got. Or once it has sharpness plus 1, yes, it probably does have a decent amount of white. Or at least a large amount of blue. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter which way you go. The Zins always join up, it seems. Warwick? I can't read that Roman numeral. I'm sorry. Thank you for the follow. What is that? 13? I think that's 13. Warwick 13. Thank you for the follow. Hope you're enjoying the Monster Hunter. He's going to charge up. We're just going to go ahead and paintball this one. Did Dual Boys always have innate Razor Sharp? I think for Demon Dance specifically? Maybe? I don't know. I've read about that before, Mars, but I never knew it concretely, excuse me. I think that is true in a way in some of the games. Gotcha. I've read about that before. And there goes green, sharpness. So it lasted for exactly one area, and kind of a short area at that because we had to dung him. Ooh, we gotta go for those legs. Olfongo. Very cool. Last little bit of sharpness. Oop, a little bit overcommitment there. Now to try and dodge through those, couldn't do it. The other one's not here yet. Ugh. Thought he was. I keep hearing like phantoms and ogre noises and getting scared. Now he's here. Now I hear the other one. Yeah, it doesn't matter which way you go. The Zins always chase each other. Frustrating. Oh well. We'll gun this one, and then we'll go in here to heal and sharpen, and we'll meet him in area 2. Yeah, at this point in high rank hub, we can't get quite the sharpness skills that we're looking for in that way. Last night. I don't know why I'm having trouble with that tonight. I didn't last time. Oh, is he going to the? Oh, he's going to the river instead. Shoot. Oh, wrong way. He usually goes down to area 2. Yeah, right now I couldn't get... You could, yeah, you could with a good charm. I don't have a good handicraft charm right now. I have handicraft, but only handicraft 4. And at this point in high rank, you can't make that into a good handicraft set. Just a handicraft 4 no slot there. Yep, see, I thought so, ProCal. I've read about that before. Duels would essentially be completely, like, just untenable without that built in. You're right, Gak, we could do that. Oh, the tail, guys. That tail is the most bothersome part about that move by far. I couldn't find that mix-up when I looked, Gecko. but we're not to that point in the game yet last night. We can't make it. What just happened? What do you mean what just happened? Yeah, I don't have a good weakness echo charm either, that's for sure. I frame this heal slam, yeah. It's all good too. Whoa, no! That's not how you want to do demon dance. And the other ones here. God, I'm really getting frustrated with these two. They're obnoxious. They're really, really obnoxious together. It's bothering more because it's bothering me more right now because we had a couple clears where they didn't clump together like this for the majority of the clear. I should have just left and entered another area to do that. Do I do all urgent quests with all weapons? No. I only do a monster with all weapons if I really think it's a good fight and I want to practice it from a lot of different perspectives. Just for fun, yeah. When we first played Free Midnight, we did every monster with all weapons, which, thinking back on it, was just astronomical. Whoops. Couldn't quite iframe through that. Couldn't delay it long enough. Finish Tigers in Free Midnight? No. We haven't done G-Rank Tigers with all the weapons. Forgot he did that. Use this scary monster. Man, I'm so tired of this. I don't know, I'm just tired of making them run around. It's like you barely get to fight him. I'm not actually tired of the quest itself. I'm enjoying fighting the Zins. It's just a bother having to chase him around like this. Alright, let's paintball this guy again. We'll paintball our one when we get back to area 2. I should roll that after the first one. Oh well. The blue is lasting long enough. I shouldn't have been worried. It's amazing how long Razor Sharp makes that little sliver of blue last. Take this opportunity to heal. Yeah, it's very different without the spinning move. I don't mind it. I like it a little better, I think. That tail. That would be what gets us. It's like you're a safe distance around the rest of it, but not from that tail. That tail's freaky. The tail does come a complete 180 degrees around from the back of him, so if he's facing towards you, the tail will always come that direction. You can't predict it. It's just scary. I honestly like second-gen duels even better than third. In a similar way to second-gen longsword. I just like the simplicity of them giving you, hey, you have your regular moveset, and you have a charged-up moveset. You want to sprinkle that charged-up moveset in as oft as you can safely, and that's it. I really like the sensation of knowing exactly how to demonize, do 2 moves in demon mode, and roll out and undemonize, or demonize and roll in, or roll in and demonize, that kind of thing. Exactly knowing your openings and how to get in and out feels so good with duels. I don't like in the later games when it's all about just staying in demon mode the entire time. It's still fun. It's just a little different. I like the second gen style a lot. This isn't Arsen Ogre. You're not Arsen Ogre. You're an imposter. Because he always goes down to Area 5 after being here. Here's our Zen. Here's our angry boy. That was the tail, not the legs, but that's okay. No, I'm out of stamina. There we go. I don't even care if I got hit. That's a worthy trade. Oops, that was supposed to be a demon dance. That's okay. Perfect. I feel like this would be a fight I want to practice with duels too, to try and get as efficient as possible with duels movesets on them. Should have rolled out for the first one. Uh-oh, trying to be a little too fancy. I think he might charge up. Yep, okay, that's good. There was one charge. Yeah, how so, Gak? I'm curious what you mean. Perfect. you don't know when to use the new moves? Like what? The directional fade slash or this finisher? Or you mean world? You mean world longsword? Man, I consider a new longsword anything after 2nd gen. That's funny. Hello, Ken. Welcome back. Dun, 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 dun. That's that. Other one's one area away. Please give me a Jasper. Please. Nope. No Jasper for you. Alright. Let's get this second Jin. Or second Zin. I guess you can call it Jin. And that's pretty accurate too. Good, Jack. I'm glad you found something like that. I hope it works out for you. Oh, he's charged. Okay, I should have expected that. Whoops. Alright, that's our last cart. Or this is our last cart now. We have to be very careful for the duration of this Zin Ogre. Which is tough with duels, because you want to be, like, aggro. I want to be as optimal as possible. Let me go in and get it. Yeah. From the like, 50 or so hours that I put into Underwater, I like it. The combos are jank. They could have done a much better job at designing some of the weapons movesets, I'm sure. But I like the concept. I'm sure when I have to fight a Dire Morales or a Cetus for like a dozen times, I won't feel so balmy about it, but I really like it as a concept. It makes the world feel so much different. I thought I was playing Sword and Shield for a second. No. I'm not going to fight you in the loading zone, I'm sorry. Can you do the advancing thrust after the first part of the circle attack in the demon mode? Yes, you press triangle. Yep. So you can use that as a way to get closer or continue a combo. It's nice. That was cool, thanks. Oh, that wasn't. Oh, there's 2 spins when you're an Archdemon. I forgot. I thought there was just still the single spin because you weren't in demon mode. Whoops, my bad. Oh, that sucks. Are we stunned? Nope, not quite. Weeb Chronicles? Is that me now? That's how it happens? You do a sick combo with dual blades and then you're a weeb? Still no Jasper. Oh, no stamina. Oops, I shouldn't have gone back in there. Let me check out how you're doing. You're using the weapon you're currently trying to master. Duels? Well, good. Welcome. I'm not a master with them, but I'm certainly trying my best. Duels are some of my favorites when I get into the niche game. They feel so good to optimize like your responses to each opening the monster presents you with, depending on how far away you are, or how much gauge you've got. You can have so many different responses to a monster. It feels so good. Whoops, that wasn't too efficient. That's okay. Oh, hello. Goodbye. First you use duels, then the brightly colored garments, and then before you know it, you're requesting ketchup on your food. Do weebs request ketchup on their food? I guess I like ketchup on fries. I did watch 2 episodes of anime today, but I only watched 1 anime that's even going. Oh, I failed the iframe. Isn't the longsword more the weeb weapon? I feel like they're tied, maybe. Right, he's definitely going to rage in one go here, so we're going to move out of the way. Oh, he's not. Never mind. I thought he was going to. Those unenraged slams feel so much bigger than the enraged ones. They're so much longer. Should be a double enrage here. Do I have rations? I should. Is he going for a jump? No. He's so freaking cool, knocking down the freaking pillars. just jank. That move is just jank. Yeah, World did give it a Naruto run, that's true, Ken. That's a good point. Almost walked out of the way. We're gonna be stunned, I think. Yep, we're dead. We're not dead, but this is our last life. We need to be really careful. Alright, it is not safe to heal right now because he can turn around and jump at you again. He didn't this time, but he could have. Alright, we need 2 more heals safely. There's nothing wrong with liking those moments. We are healed up. I hate this projectile so much. Sinoga, would you like to use any other move, please? Hey, Sean. Early on the roll too. We're obnoxious. I'm feeling a little peeved. That was my fault. I think we're probably stunned again. No, we're not, but he's leaving. Gosh, what an awful area this was. This Banabra needs to go die. I don't like you. You're obnoxious. Get down here. Grr. That area was not too good. It happens. Alright, let's go get him. We've still got this. The grr is get oh god. I just get frustrated, man. Isn't safe to heal after. We got lucky. Man, I'm falling apart. Is Sword and Shield worth using in Freedom Knight? Yeah, sure. It's not as broken as Freedom 1, but it's still useful, yeah. You have to put in a lot of work. When I say it's a lot of work, I mean you have to put in a lot of combos for every hunt, and sometimes it'll be rough if you are slightly under-geared, or if you have the wrong elemental matchup. It's not too different from the rest of the series. Freedom Knight is also especially punishing for being close to monsters, so that's an extra added level of kind of like difficult to deal with, but it's still worth it. It's still fun. Sword and Shield is short, exactly. Short, and monsters have a lot of trample and instant charges to them, which makes Sword and Shield a little bit more intimidating than something like Hammer or Longsword. Hammer's pretty short range as well, though. Man, I just fell out of good graces with this fight. Oh my gosh. Alright, he's tired. This is good. What's the best speed weapon in Premium Night? It is a tie between hammer, not even greatsword, basically just hammer and heavy bowgun. Yep, heavy bowgun is the ultimate speed weapon in that game. You started drinking coffee recently. It's super tasty. Am I proud of you? Yeah, sure. What kind of coffee are you drinking? Do you have it black? Do you have a mix? Do you have a flavor? Do you want to do a shop and having a fancy drink made? It's instant coffee your mom uses? Well, good. I'm glad you like it. With milk and sugar? That's how a lot of this started. Whoops, camera. Nope, that was a bad decision. I should have reacted sooner. Oh, I want to die. I'm so bad at those. I tried my best to walk through them and I couldn't. Couldn't get out in time. I was gonna try and heal. Too close. Tail. He's going to have a big move when he gets up, so we need to... Oh, never mind, now he's not. If he was still supercharged when he got up, he would have had a spin the instant he got up. But he didn't. Benabra, screw off. I'm over you. Get down here. Get down here. I'm gonna kill you. Get down here. Benabra, it's too late at night for this. Screw you, I'm getting my shiny. Screamer rages at bugs. It's like actually annoying, like buzzing around you, just occasionally bumping into you. It's actually annoying, like a bug would be if it was like buzzing around your room. You turned 21 on Monday, so what are you, a Zoomer? No, you're a birthday boy. You're a birthday girl. That's what you are. Oh, how poetic. We did it. We beat the quest. Oh. You guys can see like the exact moment, like 2/3 of the way through that quest, where my brain just shut off. Is that the official term we're calling ourselves now, Zoomers? Because that's like the anti-boomer. Is that 2 caps? Nope, that was 1 cap. The other one's dead. Pose with them. Zoomers will become boomers in time. Yep. Still no Jasper. Got another plate, though. We only have 4 of them now. What a bummer. Jasper's elude you. I mean, we've gotten 2 out of the... clears that we've done so far, so like 1 in 5 is pretty okay. 1 in 5 is pretty okay, to be completely honest. Oops. We just haven't gotten any in the last day or 2, that's all. Uh-oh, we're out of well-done steaks. That's not good. It's an essential piece of equipment. Well, I had mostly fun with that. I'm sad that the quest ended with me kind of getting a little tired and playing kind of sloppily for the last area or 2. But for the most part, I felt like I was having a lot of fun with duels. I really like this weapon. Imagine growing up in a world that has always had an iPhone. Or like, I'm not saying they always will own one, but like imagine growing up in a world where the iPhone has always existed. How weird that must be. Do you think that'll be like our generation's like defining trait is like, oh, we grew up before smartphones? Let's try sending them on some different quests. Imagine growing up with free-to-play Battle Royale games. Ugh. Ugh. We could have them bring us some high-ranked Diablos and Ignactor parts early. Have them bring us some Ignactor parts early. Wait, you were born in 97? I thought I was younger than you for some reason, Ken. I'm barely older than Ken. I was born in like the last couple weeks of 96. Have I seen all the Kitty Quest animations? I've seen at least 3 or 4. Alright, let's cook some steaks. Our best steak cooker left is Gotcha. See how Gotcha does. Nice. Ken, you were born a month and a day after me. That's pretty close. I feel like the Monster Hunter community should start a meme, kind of like the 20XX meme. Other way around, 21st. Solstice. The world was supposed to end on my 16th birthday. It didn't. You wanna... Maybe it didn't, we're just figments of my imagination. I've had that thought before. Y'all are pretty good figments. The 21st. The 21st, Ken. I don't know what day of the week it was. I was about to say I wasn't there. I was about to be like, I don't know what day it was. I wasn't there. I was too young to remember. What month? December 21st. Alright, let's make some Ludroth weapons. I think Ludroth is about my speed for the rest of the evening. I get such a chuckle out of stupid stuff like that. Such a chuckle. Alright, we're working on that other water longsword, so we really don't need to make the... You thought I was having a massive brain fart? No. I think my wording was confusing. So, apologies. Let's make a water lance. Let's make the Ludroth lance, which is the spiral lance. We need some spongy hide, which I think comes from low rank Royal Ludroth or low rank just Ludroth. Forget. Royal Ludroths. Okay, cool. We're gonna do a low rank Royal Ludroth. Okay. So we're gonna drop down to some low rank gear. Let's see. What's Ludroth weak to? Fire? We don't have any low rank fire weapons, I don't think. We have an evasion set. I forgot we made an evasion set. Let's do that one. Oh, it's a bunny set. I remember this set now. That's cute. How many weapons have we crafted so far? Let's take a look at our list. Low rank Ludroth? Yeah, low rank Royal Ludroth is what we need to collect. Use Worn Greatsword? Nah, I'm not in the mood right now. I appreciate the suggestion though. It was fun last time. Dude, you're a hypocrite. You were bullying evade skills. I'm not bullying evade skills. They're useful. I'm not using them anymore, but they're useful. I'll still use them for certain matchups sometime, I'm sure, but for general playing, I like evade 0. Let's see. We're not going to make the Shark Lance anymore, because the Shark Lance isn't very good. We're going to make the Ludroth Lance, so let me change this to Ludroth. Good night, Ken. Cheers. Zenogre Bow. We could do another low rank Zenogre, too. I did finish upgrading the Nargadool, so we can check that one off. So it's really just pretty much the Zenogre stuff. We're working on Elemental Longswords. I might do some low-rank Rathalos to make the Rathalos... Rathalos Longsword. We're going to do the Glacial Ignactor when we get there. This is just stuff I want to make before we go and do that. That's all. But we've gotten most of the list complete at this point. And we also made the armor sets I wanted to make, so we're in pretty good shape. We could honestly progress right now if we wanted to. But I don't want to yet. I'm enjoying what we're doing right now.
Hi.
Okay. Royal Ludroth. Save our boat.
Hi.
Okay. And feel free to name off some if you'd like. You visit here all the time in Generations. Haven't been to the farm since you had the actual game. Yeah, the farm is cozy. I like it. I know, Marth, because all of them need Jaspers pretty much. The only ones that don't need Jaspers are, I think, the ranged weapons, although we have yet to see if that's actually true. The light bowgun did not need a Jasper, which was really nice. I don't know if the heavy bowgun or bow needed Jasper. I'm hoping the bow doesn't. I know I could Google it, but look at those, how those bunny ears flop around. That's cute.
Hi.
We already made the ice longsword. There's a cool ice ore longsword. There's actually an even better water longsword than Ludroth, which we've been making. It's like an event longsword, kind of, or a longsword where you get the materials from sending your cats out on the wagon. We'll probably make the Ludroth one too, because it will be slightly better until we can finish that one off with some tickets that we get from the end of Hiring Hub. Yeah, the Barbarian Blade, yeah. This map is so cozy. But yeah, we've already made the second upgrade level of that Barbarian Blade. We just need the final upgrade, which is some end of Hiring Hub gear stuff. It looks goofy rolling around in this coat and stuff out in the middle of deserted island. I look a little overdressed. Well, tomorrow we will finish the doubles and overclocks. All that's left is hammer and switch outs. I wonder if we can upgrade the Chalk now. I haven't looked. It's a cool sword. Super User 3U with Night being a high rank exclusive. Ah. It's interesting how they handle that differently across the games. Oops. Sucks you right in. I was trying to guard too. I'm not playing too well. It's okay. I'm sleepy at this point, which is why we're fighting a Ludroth and not more Zenogre. this stage night in Generations? I don't think so. Gen doesn't have all the nighttime versions of maps. A little sloppy. Oh, darn. I'm gonna touch the water bubble. It's that time of the night, folks. Sorry for any drop frames there occurring. Seems like we've been having that issue on and off tonight. Stuck doing the rock testing for a while. It sounds pretty painstaking when it's... Nice. For a custom quest, Sean. Marth's tip is the guy who puts together all of the cool custom quests for the stream. They're working on one where there's lots of monsters spawned in all at once, but the monsters have a tendency to leave and try and despawn, so Marth is trying to place rocks that will block their paths. At least is how I understand it. And again, sorry for drop frames that are occurring. We already reset once tonight, so it's probably not something on our end. Just Twitch being Twitch. Hopefully the frames will stabilize their way out in a minute or two. What a bummer. That's how it goes. Twitch will work itself out. It always does. Good night, Sean. Have a good one. Thanks for being here. Oh, I want the Kez tail. Oh well, it's okay. Sorry, we're currently watching a PowerPoint on Royal Ludroth. Oof, Twitch is throwing a fit. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna turn back on the AC because it's kind of hot in here right now. Yeah, I feel like the building I live in, I still have some of the boilers on because there's no reason it should be heating itself back up to 80 degrees in here at night. It's a bummer. Looks like the frames have stabilized for now, which is nice. Spongy hide. Rudroth quest. Aw, we didn't get Spongy Hide. Well, thanks for being here, Sean from Shepherd Streams. Appreciate you hanging out. Alright, well that was that. Night Shed Mall. Been a pretty good night tonight. I'm happy with those Enoger clears for the most part. The Gunlance one felt good to get down. I definitely want to try that one some more times. Hey, Sir Virgin, welcome. Hope you're well tonight. Cool. They actually do bring back some high rank Ignactor parts. Or maybe it's... Actually, that's low rank parts, I think. That's okay. Sometimes they go out slow, sometimes they go out fast, sometimes they fly into the lake. It's a good time. Well, let's do another low rank Ludroth. Get some more of that spongy hide going on. I think we need probably one or two more. Yep. One more spongy hide. Cute armor? Thanks. This is a low rank set we were using a while back. Attack up small and evade +1. I think it was the first armor set we made besides the starter armor. Oh my god, it's so big. What the heck? I've never seen that longsword up close. That's a lot of hours, Marths. We did a couple clears of doubles and ogre earlier tonight with, what did we do tonight? We did, wow, Gunlance, dual blades, and did we do another one? Sword and shield, right. So we did 3 clears of doubles and ogre tonight. I'm feeling kind of tired at this point, so we're doing some calmer hunts like Village Ludroth to farm up some Ludroth materials. Some guys were sub-bombing this girl's stream tonight. That's Luna's emotes. I know those. Gingaluna's a great stream. What were they playing tonight? Wait, Luna was playing Freemy Night? No way! Dude, that's awesome. Dude, I wish I'd gotten to watch that. I've never seen Luna play Freebie Night. She still is? Oh shoot. If we end soon, we'll raid them. We'll definitely raid them if they're still on. That makes me so hype. What weapon were they playing? Dude, this longsword has no chill. Bone longsword must have just started out. Neat. Oops. Her stream is titled Iceborne PC Update. Rip. Has a nice noise to it. I'll try and see if we roll through that. I'm being sloppy. Nope. It's too late for me to fight a blue rock currently. I'm too tired. Is she actually? Wait, legitimately? No. You're joking. Okay. I was gonna say, there's no way. You got me for a minute, though. Got him. Yeah, it's just like him. She does have a bit of a My Life Roman vibe going on. I know, Gak, that's what we're just talking about. I like reading streams. I'm glad there's so many cool people who go Monster Hunter. He was also just there? Yeah, I bet he hangs out around there a lot. Whoa, that instant jump though. You're about to stream GU? You are? Well then maybe we'll give you a raid. These guys sub? Nice. Wait, she admitted what on our stream? Need guts? You can do it. Rolled through that, I think. Gosh darn it. Rolled through the first one and not the second. SpongeBob? Yep, we need some spongy help, so here we are. Getting roughed up by a low rank food rock because my brain's shutting down. Mars, you're not getting me with that again. I do remember. I very much remember. Nobody type Core 21. It's a bad quote. Maybe we'll delete Core 21. Just leave it blank. Cut the tail off this time. That's nice. SpongeBob Leviathan legs. There we go. I was hoping we'd still get the sponge break. People do like to say that about streamers, don't they? I don't know if I have an opinion on that. Except it's weird to be walking on underwater. No, you're good. I guess it's totally fine to like observe someone getting lots of subs and think that way. I think it's a problem when people are like aggressive about it or say that people who are popular for one reason are stealing subs from other people for another reason. It's probably a bridge too far. MHP3rd textures look grainier than 3 Ultimate. Yeah, that's... Yep. It's because they were on a PSP. Are you talking about on a 3DS? Yeah, I think graphically... I don't know, it's really weird. It's really weird comparing these two games, Portable Third on PSP or Vita, and 3U on 3DS. 3U on 3DS is lower resolution and smudgier because they put a bunch of bloom in it, but the models and textures are better, and it runs a lot smoother. So it's like a weird comparison where I like some aspects of this presentation better, and I like some aspects of 3 Ultimate on the 3DS's presentation better. Bloom, you say? Yeah, there's some bloom on 3U for 3DS. It just looks so smudgy. Which longsword is that? This is the Wind Eater. It's a drop you can get as a weapon when you go mining. You can also craft it, I think. Yeah, Rush Shard Longsword, or you can craft it. I think you can craft these ones. These bug weapons. I think they're bug weapons. This is just some low rank stuff I had kind of in the box. We're doing some low rank hunts, and I didn't want to destroy the monsters too quickly, so we went with this. Oh, the smudge was from the dithering? No, dithering's different. Dithering is probably the grain that you're looking for, honestly. The graininess that's in these textures is often the dithering, which is pixels that are adding to the color gradient. The smudging with the 3DS isn't dithering. There is some dithering in 3DS games, but especially in 3 Ultimate, there's like a haze put over it, like a bloom effect, combined with kind of like a blur. It's a little bit heavy-handed. Yeah, if we look in the longsword, it's called the Wind Eater. It takes some ore that you can get from, I think, as soon as you're in low-rank flooded forest, you can probably make this from bug materials. It's a cool design. It's kind of crazy. Anyways, we were fighting that Ludroth so that we can make the Spiral Lance. Yeah, they're also in 4 Ultimate. Yep. Have I made the Ignactor Longsword? I've not, no. Or actually, you know what? Have I? No, I've not. Okay, next we need some more Spongy Hide and some Diablo's Fangs. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and do a low-rank Zinogre because I need one more low-rank Zinogre horn, I think, for a bow upgrade we're working on. We haven't done any hammer tonight. Let's do some hammer, low-rank hammer. I do have the Ignactor dual blades made. But I can't fully upgrade them yet because I'm not doing any of the HR6 quests yet. Besides the Zinogre. Yeah, we'll end on low rank Diablos tonight, I think. Seems about my speed. We'll be doing HR6 soon. We have 2 more clears of the double Zinogre, and then we can just grind with whatever we feel like until we get enough Jaspers to move on. I think I have a couple more weapons I want to upgrade. Mainly Lance, dual blades, and sword and shield, and then I'm okay moving on. So 3 more Jaspers should get us done. Bomb casing, you should know, Cat. Wyvern gun. Not farming the top area? I should. I've been lazy with the farm tonight. I've just been doing some of the gathering areas. Oh, off they go. They went off to 3 ultimate land. They went into the water. We can't even do that. I'll stop being lazy. Shouldn't send cats before doing the tree thingy? Yeah. I see that. I kind of like using just the low rank one, or the low level ones to level them up though. I don't know. I could still use 2 of the good ones too. I need to get some more low level cats to train up, like the ones we have right now. Keep training up more nice cats. Do you guys think a monster lock would work? A formation of 45 rocks that require horizontal navigation to go through? I don't know. Love the water painting look for the old games. Really going to miss it. Do you think this game has a water painting look to it? Like in the background? A bit, yeah. I feel like especially the other 3rd gen games do. Try and 3 Ultimate. Mostly Free Me Night? Really? Interesting. That's not the game I would have picked to call, like, Painterly. Free Me Night, I think, is the last game that has kind of, like, the grungy, aged... And I'm not talking about, like, aged graphics. I'm talking about, like, it feels like kind of like a very old or ancient feeling mood to some of the design and colors and maps. Realistic? It is kind of more realistic, even in World. The textures look handmade, very drab but charming. Yeah. I like Free Me Night's look. I don't know. I like how Free Night looks a lot. Alright, we have to go eat, and then we're gonna go ahead and do a low rank Zinogre. Ooh, Slugger, nice. Especially the Great Forest map. That one's straight out of Frontier. What's our Thunder res on this set? 89 defense, -7 Thunder res. This should be interesting. Oh no! I didn't mean to. Whoops, we're good.
Hi.
That is cool. Yeah, it is a cool map, Last Need. I think we just need his horns, or maybe his shells, I forget. But either way, we should be fine just killing him and carving him. Yeah, I think all the Monster Hunter games, honestly, for their respective platforms look really nice. Like, really very nice. I was just marveling at how much I liked World and how World looked last night. I like how this game looks for the PSP and Free Night too. Hi Solo, welcome to the stream. Oops. Oops. And I'm still using low rank gear. This is all low rank stuff. The Zin's just weak, I guess, or I don't know. I'm still too strong for this quest. I try and step down my gear so I don't roast monsters like this, but it's hard. Oh, I thought he was gonna charge it. I guess not. We'll keep a yellow sharpness for a bit. How about that? Too close. Hammer's just naturally the best. Yeah, fair. Ooh. Not everything needs to be a challenge. I have a hard time letting myself relax. Oh, he's already tired. Poor guy. Dang it. What'd you think, so Virgin? First time you've been triple carded in Monster Hunter World? Really? Wow. I got triple a lot of times in World. He's a tough fight though. He definitely gave me a hard time. Harder time than Furious for Jang. I was trying to be safe about where I was walking there. Alright, let's not get hurt. I could have angled that so much better. What? That didn't make any sense. I don't know how that hit a head. His head was like far away from me. His head KO hitbox must have like lingered over where I was or something, even after he started to spin away. Oh, you Jaggy. Bonk. Whoops. I am now very excited. I forgot how much fun this matchup is with him. I'm excited to do the high rank version when stakes were a lot higher too. Oh, nice. Yeah, what'd you think of Gore? That's awesome. Thanks. Hammer's fun. Like, Hammer's just a good moveset. It still hit his head somehow. Dude, 3rd gen KO is just nuts. 3rd gen KO is just nuts. KOs used to be so hard to pull off. Least changed weapon hammer, yeah. Up until Iceborne, it feels that way, yeah. That was too far away. Far enough where you got into the war was not far enough where you do that charge. Should have charged. You would have walked it a little bit before charging, I suppose. Tried to bring potions, it wasn't so different, maybe because if you farm before using those movements, yeah. Especially because they're both fourth gen games. Or Magala will be kind of similar. Oh, I wanted that golf swing so badly. I mistimed it. Whoops. Alright, where's the shiny? It's over here. Plate! Nice. We have 5 plates now. Surprised I didn't hit him. Trying to go back to bed, but your hammer gameplay is making you envious. It's just a low rank sim. I feel like I'm bullying it because of my stats, more so than just actually being good. We'll probably do maybe one more hunt after this and call it a night. Never get a Jasper? I mean, this is a low rank sim, so we're never going to get a Jasper here anyways. Oh, I'm so salty about that. I'll definitely charge up the Munga. Whoops, that was supposed to be a super pound. Oh well. Let's try it again. There it is. I should have expanded. I should have gone for it. We could have traded. Would have been cool. Is there evade 1? Yep. I have evade 1 in this set. Or an evade -1? No, there's nothing that gives you 0 iframes. Even the first game has inbuilt iframes. They're just really small. What hammer is this? This is a bug hammer that you can get from rust shards. It's called the Gaius. I thought he was going to come over here and I was going to try and stomp him. Wait, there's an evasion -10 and it does reduce iframes? What does it reduce it to? That sounds like extra hard mode. That's kind of rad. Oh my god. So wrecked. Yeah, I want that bug gone, clearly. I love Hammer. Hammer's so fun. I think we needed shells, not horns. We had enough horns already, so hopefully we get enough shells from this guy. Got one of them. Challenger +2 adrenaline plus bombardier and evasion down. Sounds nice for gunlance. Well, actually it doesn't sound nice for gunlance. It sounds nice if you can gem in guard +2 gunlance and then never evade anything in your life. A 1/10 of a second. Damn. That's pretty nuts. Yep, there are the shells. Shocker. Cool. 3 frames. That's nuts. I wonder how many things, like I wonder how many attacks or roars last less than 3 frames so you could actually roll through them. I feel like not that many things. Like I feel like that would make even Nargacuga really like that would make Nargacuga terrifying. Wouldn't be able to roll through any of this stuff. Alright, there we go. We can upgrade that bow. Can we upgrade it again? We can! Yes, it doesn't take a Jasper. That's awesome. Good, good, good. Okay, that's awesome. I'm very, very pleased about that. Well, in any case, we're going to end on Diablos. Low rank Diablos. Oh, I wanted to make the bone set for Hunting Horn. Maybe we can still piece it together. Let me guess. It all takes Sharpened Fangs. Gosh darn it. No, it doesn't all take Sharpened Fangs, just most of it. Look at her little ears. It's so goofy. Alright, what does this put us at? a lot of nothing. Hmm. Eh. Oh, where is it? Huh? It's in one of our other weapons. It's in a hunting horn. There. So this will be weakness exploit, horn maestro, attack up small. Nice. With low rank stuff. And then what horn? What horn do we take? Shouldn't take the striped Drangonga, probably. That seems a bit strong. Although the heavy bagpipe's almost as strong as that. Let's check their songs. They're the same songs. Kick W. Alright. -5 defense plus 25, 180, or 170 with blue. Yeah, let's take the blue. Low rank Diablos. What do we need from him? And can you talk to this person while you're on a quest? You can. We're looking to upgrade the Spiral Lance. Not the Spiral Heat, but the Spiral Lance. We need Diablos Fangs. Let me look at what I'm supposed to do to get Diablos Fangs real quick. I want to make sure I'm breaking the right part. I should also eat before I go out. Diablo's Fangs are a 30% chance from a body carve, and a 32% chance from a capture. How many of them do we need? I didn't see. What hunt are we doing? We're doing low rank Diablos with low rank hunting horn gear. So we haven't done any other hunting horn tonight. And I'd like to. How many things do we need? Let me see. Needed 2. Okay, then we should capture. We should capture. That will give us the best chance of getting the Diablo's Fangs we need, I think. This quest will probably take place at daytime? Yeah, Plains daytime, so we need some cool drinks. I guess I'll bring some sonic bombs. I don't think this horn has sonic waves on it. Oh, we should also restock our items too. Play ESP just land some KOs. This horn will actually have blue sharpness, but even still, we'll definitely double play our movement buff for sure. Do I have Sonics? I do. Rad. Okay. About to do this hunt as well. Let's go. I bet your hunting horn. I bet your Diablos will be tougher than mine because this is a low rank village Diablos. But yeah, best of luck to you too. Nope, other way around. I think a sample of man and woman are both for the voices? Both. Yeah, there's no, yep, there's definitely no low rank Diablos in GU. This is correct. Alright. Let's get this guy. There he is. Haven't fought one of these in a while. Wings. At least we move like a speeding bullet. Missed the tail case, that's okay. That classic noise. Only G4 Diablos, monk ass. Yep, I know, guy. I know he's really bad for impact damage in the head. We'll be going for his tail with back slams a lot of the time, I think. We'll still try and go for those sweet KOs, though. Almost bad as Nibbler, yeah. Couldn't roll cancel out of that fast enough, that's okay. Live and learn. There are 2 of those. We got really lucky not getting smacked by that. Missed. Whoops. That's not what I meant to do, but we still got a hit. That's good. Dodge right into that. I could have probably rolled towards him and been safe. They made all of Diablo soft in Monster Hunter World, Marts. All of it. The entire fight. Barring Black Diablos. The Black Diablos is pretty spooky. Need to play the movement buff again. Ooh, monk ass. Ooh, hello. Goodbye. You absolute jerk. What a jerk. Small monsters, man. Oh hey, Diablos. Yeah, outside of Black Diablos, especially in Master Rank, like no one's scared of a Diablos in the world whatsoever. Whoop, that tail comes around. Whoops. Whoops. Oh, hello, tail. On a cooler note, what's up? You see Glacial Agnes swim through the ice through Ultimate? That's neat. I don't even know what Glacial Agno looks like, so I'm excited to find out. I've never even seen it. Oh, hello. Should practice running to the right, yeah. No help with Black Diablos, gotcha. I appreciate the tip. We're really gonna get wrecked by these Delics again. Get wrecked. You're right, we do need to sharpen fangs. The back is a good hit zone for impact. Oh, lovely. Are you gonna hit it less of ships? I'm still kind of vaguely going for a KO, but I'm also going for the tail because I know the tail takes decent impact damage, I think. What affinities on the Tentacore? -20. This actually seems fun. I'm having a good time. Like, this seems like it'd be much more fun than Hammer, because you move so much faster and you have moves that hit so much higher on one button press. And all we need is a trip. Through that. Ooh. So much slower to dig, and 3rd gen exhaust is a hell of a drug. Can you not? Thanks. Yeah, there really is not anything really like this weapon. You're not wrong, Ristretto mode. Tremor though. Woo. Tremor's scary. Waiting to see if it was going to do a tail whip. I did not. So fast. So much better than 2nd gen blows where it just charges all over the place all the time. Uh-oh, tremors again. Oh, it's leaving. It must be getting weak. Like Swax before CB? Yeah, kinda, yeah. I feel like there are other weapons in other games that transform back and forth between modes, but there's really nothing like Hunting Horn. Hey, Diablos. Feels like you're tickling yours. Yeah, it's a G4 Diablos, I would imagine so. Believe me, the only reason I'm doing this while this late at night is because these are low-rank village. I think it's going to sleep. We wanted to capture it, I think. This was fun. This was way more fun than I thought it was going to be. I honestly picked hunting horn because I was like, this could be a pretty decent challenge. Granted, we're in pretty good gear for the end of low rank. Once attack boost procs, our attack is closer to 200 again. The defense is low, but still, that was a fun matchup. I actually really liked that. Oh, GG Diablos. This was a good stream. Almost done with that doubles and ogre hunt-a-thon that we've been doing. I'm tired. Me too, Marth. I think I'm going to be going to bed after this. We've been live for about 6 hours, which is the average time for us these days. Thanks for streaming. You're welcome. It's late. Here, we'll get back to the hub and see if we can craft that upgrade or if we need something else, and then we'll go by the farm and call it a night. Luna's still on. We'll give them a raid. Or Subvergent if they're streaming. It's weird that this game gives you a minute after the capture. Didn't you say you were thinking about streaming, Subvergent? Of the upgrades that we have done or have yet to do, Mars? That's a couple things. Oh, not anytime soon. Okay, I gotcha. Never mind then. I misunderstood you. Have yet to do? Sure. At this point, I'm kind of making things that aren't even on the list, but the ones that I absolutely want to do are the Zinogre Duel, Zinogre Sword and Shield, and Zinogre Lance, which is three more upgrades. There's other stuff on here, but it's not essential. Aw, bummer. I wish I could have gotten to see Luna play Freebie Knight. Alright, that was to upgrade the Spiral Lance, which needs Spongy Hide, so we'll do that tomorrow. For now, we're gonna go ahead and gather the farm. Thanks for streaming. You're welcome. I hope you all enjoyed the varied weapons we did tonight. Diablos dug and killed you with chip damage? That sounds like Diablos. Didn't even need the Sonics. Nice, good job, Martz. He's going nowhere? Well, good. Hopefully that lines up with the other monsters that are gonna go through there too. Yeah, I like this stream a lot. I'd been looking forward to doing Zinogre with duels and Sword and Shield for a while, so I'm happy we got to do those tonight. I wish the duels clear had been a bit cleaner at the end, but it was fun. I feel like I'm getting back to a place with duels and Hunting Horn I hadn't been in since, like, Freebie Knight. Maybe not Freebie Knight Hunting Horn, but Freebie Knight duels. We took such a long break playing World. Feels good to be getting back to, I don't know, how I was feeling with Freebie Knight, I suppose, in terms of comfortability with the weapons. Surprised I didn't fall off. I'm tired. cozy farm. I guess we'll save the cart for last, like last Lead said. The Oregon kitty's so cute. I'm happy we gave them armor. Only like 2 of the cats got confused. LOL. Poor cats. We took a long break from Free Unite and then came back, so we're now rusty at Free Unite. I imagine I will be quite rusty at Unite as well when we go back to Unite to start over in G rank. I'm really looking forward to that though. That game was so formative for me. I'm excited to kind of follow through, having spent another year since then playing Monster Hunter. Pretty much daily. I'll be excited to see what we can do in Free Unite. That's what happens when you get addicted to League, yeah. I never got addicted to League, but I did play some. So many things to do at the farm. Hi Soul, welcome. We're just about to end here. Been going for about 6 hours now. Hope you're doing well. We've had a nice stream today. I'm happy with our progress and what we got to do today. There were lots of varied hunts, which is really the end goal more than anything else. You just woke up? Well, welcome. I hope you have a good day. Good morning. Alright, with the cats fading off into the distance, I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to fade out to the cart as well. Oops, that is just my face. Whoops. Man, you have skinny arms. I'm a tiny human being. These are the arms of someone who stays inside and plays lots of video games. And rock climbs, and that's about it. Alright. Thank you all for coming by tonight and enjoying some Monster Hunter. If it's anyone's first time by the stream, think about following if you enjoyed it. If you've been here a while and you haven't subbed, think about doing that with money or with Twitch Prime. It's appreciated, but not really obligatory or anything. I'll be back tomorrow night with some more Monster Hunter. We're going to be finishing up the Doubles and Ogre Hunt-a-thon tomorrow, and then after that, we'll probably try and grind for some Jaspers and head for HR6. Start doing some new fights for the first time in a while. I think, let's take a look here. There's someone playing the original Monster Hunter, but I don't know them. And it's not the actual Monster Hunter, it's Monster Hunter World. Gosh darn it. There's somebody else playing Monster Hunter Portable 3rd named Aquav. I'm familiar with their stream, so we're going to go ahead and raid Aquav tonight. Haven't raided them in a while. Yeah, everyone take care. If you guys are going to be playing Monster Hunter, then happy hunting. I hope you have some good hunts. Have a good day or a good night, whatever time it is for you. And I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Cheers and be well. Peace.